everyone, welcome back to wzUP. Whether you call it pot, weed, ganja, herbs, or smoke Vinci local or press, or maybe you're into edibles. So what happened to Mary Jane? Whatever you call it, one thing is for sure, marijuana is the drug people love to hate. Evidence of this came to light with the recent remarks made by Archbishop Jason Gordon with a bold claim that marijuana is a gateway drug to criminalization. This is very interesting because not too long ago, December 23rd, 2019 to be exact, marijuana users in Trinidad and Tobago were in high spirits as the Dangerous Drugs Amendment Act came into effect, bringing with it the decriminalization of marijuana. So on one hand, you have the government decriminalizing marijuana, and on the other hand, you have the Archbishop saying marijuana is harmful and is a gateway drug to criminal activity. Let me make up all your mind, man. This is one topic wzUP could not just puff pass. Marijuana. It's the most widely used recreational drug worldwide, and according to the UN's 2017 World Drug Report, there are some 238 million marijuana users around the globe. Yet this mild drug, mild when compared to other drugs such as cocaine, heroin, and meth, has long been vilified and seen as a gateway drug and criminalized. So why did the government see it fit to move to decriminalization? The answer is twofold. According to Attorney General Faris Al-Rawi, the courts have been long bogged down by cases of marijuana possession. For instance, the period 2007 to 2018, there were approximately 85,000 matters for the possession of marijuana in the courts, with just about 8,400 persons appearing at the magistrates' courts for marijuana offense in 2018. By decriminalizing marijuana, persons who possess the stipulated amounts, 30 grams or less, will not be charged, convicted, or penalized. However, persons in possession of over 30 and up to 60 grams would not be charged or convicted, but merely fined or penalized. This means going forward, there would be far less cases for possession before the courts, which in turn frees the courts and the police to focus on serious crimes. The second part is about money. Between 2010 and 2018, nearly 3,500 persons who could not make bail have been incarcerated for marijuana-related offenses. To keep just one of these persons locked up cost the taxpayers approximately $20,000 a month. Doing simple arithmetic, 3,500 by 20,000 equals $70 million per month. Multiply that by 12 and you do the math. And those are the two main reasons the government decriminalized marijuana: to save money and to free up the judicial system. But wait, if smoking weed, according to the Archbishop, is proven to promote criminal activity, which will in turn fill the jails that government is trying to empty, then amending the act made no sense. So is there any validity in the argument that marijuana causes criminal activity or is a gateway drug? According to varying studies and research, it's not that black and white. Economic crime is crime committed to get money to fund one's drug use. Studies done on the correlation between marijuana and economic crime going as far back as 1985, which compared marijuana with other illicit drugs, found that marijuana consumption does not typically produce compulsive patterns of criminal behavior among users. Plus, the drug is not that expensive when compared to other illicit drugs. Another study which looked at arrest records, particularly those of marijuana users as it pertains to violent crimes, found that marijuana, which can be identified in urine for up to 30 days past the time of consumption, suggests that individuals who engage in violent crimes are also likely to use marijuana, but that marijuana use is not necessarily related to their decision to engage in the crime. As far as the drug being a gateway drug, some studies suggest that marijuana use is likely to precede use of other licit and illicit substances and the development of addiction. The key word here, though, is suggests, so it's not exactly conclusive. Another study done on the early exposure to THC in adolescent rodents found that there were major decreases in the reactivity of the brain's dopamine reward centers. To the extent that these findings can be generalized to humans could help explain the increased vulnerability for addiction to other substances later in life for people who begin marijuana use early in life. The study then went on to say these findings are consistent with the idea of marijuana as a gateway drug. However, the majority of people who use marijuana do not go on to use other harder substances. Described as cross-sensitization, where use of one drug opens the way for use of other drugs, is not unique to marijuana. Alcohol and nicotine also prime the brain for a heightened response to other drugs and can be also typically used before a person progresses to other more harmful substances. Then, why aren't alcohol and cigarettes, which can also be considered gateways to harder substance abuse, not treated in the same manner as marijuana? If we were to transpose marijuana with cigarettes, then smoking of cigarettes should lead to criminal activity and the addiction to harder substances, which of course would come off as being alarmist. So that's what's up with the drug substance that people love to hate in Trinidad and Tobago. What are your thoughts on the matter? Should weed have been decriminalized? Is it a gateway drug? Tell us in the comments below, and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
10 pound of Cali, we got it now in our bill. We tried it through these hills and we had it through